Hello, everyone. Courtney Malpass here again, filling in for Marnie Hernandez with the destination certification for Marriott hotel chain. Earlier, we talked about completing the core requirements, which we did. And it turns out there was another course that we didn't quite get to. So I'm going to walk through that right now for everyone. And then we should be able to access not only our travel advisor rates for Marriott hotels, but we should also be able to access the fantastic rates, which is a deeper discount for travel agents. Okay, so I'm here on hotelexcellence.marriott.com. Okay, so I am logging in. I'm going to go to the same place that we were for the core courses. Waiting for it to load. Okay, and here you can see that the core courses are completed. I'm just going to open this to show you. Okay, we have a little green thing here. That's our certificate. If you open that bar, you'll see that it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, complete the following. 1 module for the introduction, which we did. 2 modules for the brands training, which we did. So there is still select brands if you want to go ahead and finish that on your own. Okay, and then we had 3 modules under foundational training, best practices, clear pricing and commissions, programs and resources. You can see there's still GDS and making reservations left. So again, you can complete that on your own if you would like, okay? But in order to earn your core certificate, you only need to do 1 introduction, 2 brand trainings, and 3 foundational trainings, okay? Excuse me. So the next one we are going to go to is 2021 continuing education. Okay, so that's this right here. So we're going to drop that down. Okay, and it says during this time, Marriott's goal is to continue to provide essential training. If you previously met the 2020 continuing education requirement, no additional action is required. If you did not meet the 2020 continuing education requirement, you must complete the commitment to clean module to be eligible for fantastic benefits for 2021. Okay, so that's where we are. We just started Marriott training last month, so we're finishing up now on Sunday, August 8th, and hopefully this one won't take too long to get through. Okay, so we're going to hit commitment to clean. Okay, welcome to Travel with Peace of Mind, commitment to clean. Select the home icon located at the top right of the screen to begin. So I think that looks like a house, so home. Okay, so it looks like we have 1 section to go through, and then we have a final assessment, and that should be it, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, scroll down through the screens in this topic to learn more. Yeah, it looks like we have about 12 pages to get through, so hopefully this won't take too long. Okay, travel with peace of mind. At Marriott International's portfolio of brands, we want your clients to travel with peace of mind. While the comfort of our guests remains a top priority, we have a heightened focus on things that are important to you and your clients right now, ensuring that you receive the best rate, flexible cancellation policies, elevated standards of cleanliness, and mobile services to reduce contact at our hotels. Click on each image below to learn more about each area of our focus. Okay. So it looks like we have a paragraph here. Best rate guarantee. You will always get the best rate available at Marriott International Hotels. Simply book your reservation using any official Marriott reservation channel. If you find a lower rate at the same hotel with the same type of room and reservation dates on a non-Marriott website or non-Marriott Bonvoy app, submit a best rate claim. If we approve the claim, we'll match the comparison rate and give your client the choice of either an extra 25% discount on the room or 5,000 Marriott Bonvoy points, okay? So if you find a better rate elsewhere that is not on the Marriott website, by calling the hotel, Marriott hotel itself, you will get and if you file that claim within 24 hours, you'll be able to get a 25% discount on the room or reward points. Flexible cancellation. For all Marriott International hotels worldwide, we are extending our flexible reservation policies. To view our current policy, please visit the Marriott Bonvoy website. Okay, and like we said before, when you click on these links that are highlighted, they will take you out of the course, so you can do so at your own discretion, okay? Okay, commitment to clean. As we welcome guests back to our hotels around the world, we are committed to providing our guests with a comfortable environment that aligns with expert protocols for working to defeat COVID-19, consisting of in-house and outside experts in food and water sanitation, hygiene, and infection prevention, and hotel operations. Our Marriott Cleanliness Council is redefining our sanitary standards. We will actively monitor and evolve our solutions to ensure a continued focus on the health and well-being of our guests and associates. Okay. Contact light service. These are unprecedented times, so we're going to unprecedented lengths to welcome you and your clients back safely. We reimagined your stay with us to reduce contact and increase your comfort. Our hotels offer mobile services for Bonvoy members, such as mobile check-in, web check-in for Bonvoy members and non-members. Okay, so web check-in is for Bonvoy members and non-members. Mobile key and other contact light services from ordering dinner and to live chatting with our associates. Okay, so something to keep in mind. I'm not sure if this was clear on the other course, the other session that we did. Mobile check-in is for Bonvoy members. Web check-in is for Bonvoy members and non-members. Okay, and in this module, we'll focus our attention on the Commitment to Clean program. Okay, our commitment. This new normal may evolve and change over time to reflect government guidance and new societal expectations. What will never change, though, is our commitment to keeping hotel associates, guests, and customers comfortable. This is our utmost priority. We launched our Global Cleanliness Council, including experts from the field of medicine and public health, to supplement our reputation of cleanliness and hospitality we've built throughout our history. Additionally, we've developed 200 plus cleaning protocols throughout each step of our guest journey and every physical space in the hotel. We are deploying scientifically supported practices and innovations with focus on the details you will see by selecting each image below. Deeper, more frequent cleaning. Enhancing cleaning protocols to disinfect every space, ongoing and especially during peak usage. Consistently and frequently disinfect all high-touch items like elevator buttons and escalator handrails. Hand sanitation stations added throughout the hotel, especially in high-traffic areas. Your sanctuary. Deep cleaning each guest room between stays, removing non-essential high-touch items that can't be disinfected and providing surface disinfecting wipes in every guest room, and limiting in-stay housekeeping frequency to reduce contact during each stay. Less contact, more convenience. Using mobile technology, mobile key, mobile dining, e-folio delivery, and mobile requests via the Marriott Bonvoy app, enabling physical distancing practices, reducing allowable capacities and spaces, increasing distance between furniture, and managing queuing areas, and supporting hybrid meetings via live streaming capabilities. And nourishing the new normal, replacing self-service buffet stations with a variety of grab-and-go contactless food and beverage options, redesigning food and beverage station setups to include protective barriers, removing non-essential items, and tailoring options for groups and enabling reserved spaces. Okay, so they're doing a lot to make sure everyone stays safe. Marriott's commitment to clean. Since our founding over 90 years ago, taking care of guests and associates has been at the heart of Marriott's approach to hospitality. This commitment informs our decision as we adapt to the challenges presented by COVID-19. We understand that people are thinking about travel differently now. We are too. That's why we've introduced our commitment to clean. Click the play icon in the image below to watch a video and learn more. Okay, so we'll play this.
For over 90 years, Marriott International has been dedicated to taking care of our guests with a focus on quality, exemplary service, and trust. Today, these values are more critical than ever. As we welcome you back to our hotels around the world, we are committed to providing you with a safe environment that aligns with expert protocols for working to defeat COVID-19. With consultation from our experts in public health, we are redefining our cleaning and safety standards. Starting with our public spaces and high traffic areas, we're going above and beyond our normal protocols. We are cleaning services with increased frequency, dedicated staff, and recommended cleaning agents. Hand sanitizing stations are being installed at hotel entrances, at our front desks, our elevator banks, and meeting spaces. Signage in public spaces will remind our guests to maintain social distances. We will be adding partitions at check-in to provide extra level of precaution for our guests and their associates. In our guest rooms, we have added to our rigorous protocol, ensuring all surfaces are thoroughly cleaned with hospital-grade disinfectants. And we will be placing disinfecting wipes in each room for your use. We're rolling out enhanced technologies, including electrostatic sprayers, sanitized surfaces throughout the hotel. Our mobile technologies provide reassurance and distancing options for guests. At over 3,200 hotels, your phone can be used to check in, access your room, and order room service. It can be specially packaged and delivered right to your door without contact. We will actively monitor and evolve our solutions to ensure a continued focus on the health and safety of our guests and associates. So when the time is right, we're here, ready to welcome you back. I'm Bill Marriott, and you've got my word on it.
Okay, knowledge check. This is a little quiz during the course here. Your client is nervous about traveling. What can you tell them about our hotels to help them understand that their comfort is Marriott's first priority? Tell them that most, but not all Marriott International hotels adhere to public health guidelines, so be sure to bring your personal protective equipment. Explain Marriott International hotels have practices that include deeper, more frequent cleaning, offer mobile technology, and practice physical distancing. Marriott hotels also have redesigned food and beverage options to include protective options. Masks are not required to be worn by associates at Marriott International hotels located in the US, the Caribbean, and Latin America, but you should always wear one. Okay, so it says select the best option and then confirm. So I'm going to go with the middle one here. I think that one's the correct one. Okay. That's right. Marriott International hotels are deploying scientifically supported practices and innovations focused on deeper, more frequent cleaning, your sanctuary, less contact, more convenience, and nourishing the new normal. Okay, all right. So first one, knowledge check, is the explain Marriott International hotels have best practices that include deeper, more frequent cleaning, offer mobile technology, and practice physical distancing. Marriott hotels have also redesigned food and beverage options to include protective options. Setting the bar. In keeping with our methodical approach for cleanliness, we have developed a total hotel effort that will be immediately evident to guests and associates alike. In the age of COVID-19, we believe hotels must determine where to go beyond conventional cleaning and introduce hospital-grade disinfecting products and technology where appropriate. We intend to set an even higher bar for cleanliness in the industry. Our program builds on our well-established standards and introduces new hospitality norms and behaviors that address the known methods of COVID-19 transmission. On the next few screens, we will learn more about the specific details of the Commitment to Clean program. Our approach, a highly visible total hotel effect. We have a comprehensive approach to addressing COVID-19. We are going beyond sanitation guidance and introducing new hospitality norms and behaviors that focus on further elevating our well-established high standards for cleanliness. Okay, the details. We have established a new Marriott Global Cleanliness Council representing some of the best, most innovative thinking from inside Marriott International hotels and from outside experts. These are experts in food and water sanitation, hygiene, epidemiology, public health, infection prevention, and of course, hotel operations. The council's scientific perspective informs the second part of our approach, our global protocols and products. COVID-19 is a disease caused by a newly discovered virus, so scientists are learning more about it every day. To be effective, our standards must address all risks involved. The last prong of our approach is the most important, associate training and engagement. Associates play a critical role in the successful deployment of our protocols. Properly executing their cleaning and hygiene related activities supports the health, comfort, and well-being of themselves, their colleagues, and their customers. Okay, so that's a three-prong thing here that we want to make note of. Marriott Global Cleanliness Council, okay, global protocols and products, and associate training and engagement, okay? All right, so let's take a look at these three in more detail. Global Cleanliness Council. The experts on our council are focused on developing the next level of global hospitality cleanliness standards, norms, and behaviors that are designed to minimize risks and enhance safety for customers and Marriott associates alike. Our external council members are from the Food Safety and Public Health for Ecolab, Adventist Healthcare, Purdue University in Indiana, and Cornell University in New York. The Global Cleanliness Council regularly convene and consult on topics specific to their expertise. Okay, so the council is full of experts. Ooh, long one here. Okay, protocol and products. With the guidance of our council experts, we have established 10 core global standards that are mandatory for all hotels. These standards address the most critical steps to reducing disease transmission. Okay, so these 10 steps are probably ones that you're going to want to take a note of or take a picture of, which I'm actually going to do right now because this is probably a test question. Okay, number 1, enforce frequent hand washing practices. Number 2, institute physical distancing. Number 3, wear personal protective equipment, PPE, as part of your uniform, job duties, mask required of all associates, okay? So make note of that if the clients are worried about mask wearing, all associates in a Marriott property will be wearing masks. Number 4, increase cleaning frequency in public spaces with a focus on high touch areas. Number 5, implement hand sanitizers in high traffic areas. Number 6, implement elevated cleaning practices in food and beverage. Number 7, provide disinfection wipes in guest rooms for every stay. Number 8, implement the Marriott Cleanliness Champion Program. Number 9, require every hotel to complete a cleanliness training and certification program for all associates. And number 10, deploy electrostatic sprayers program under design. Okay. All right, let's close that one. So lots of stuff going on, lots of things that they're doing to ensure your safety as well as your client's safety. Associate training and engagement. We have employed a range of proven change management practices to develop our associate training and engagement program. Each element is designed not only train associates on key behaviors, but sustain those behaviors over time. The 4 elements are, okay, and anytime it says 4 or 10 or something like that, those are ones that you want to make note of because it's probably going to come up again at some point, possibly on the quiz. Okay. An on-property cleanliness expert called the Marriott Cleanliness Champion, responsible for daily reinforcement that reminds associates of new practices and behaviors so those activities become routine. Each hotel has at least one champion. Okay, so each hotel at least one champion, most likely more. Training and certification on the new hygiene and cleanliness practices with specialized training for key roles, and health and sanitation, yeah, sanitization, sorry about that, guidance to provide protection to associates. Okay. All right. The guest experience. There are a number of subtle but clear signs that guests will see in this new normal experience. From the moment you select a hotel and make a reservation, you should see the commitment to clean program at work. Okay, select the arrow at the bottom right of the image. Okay, here we go. So that's the one we'll click in a second. Prior to arrival, guests can utilize the Marriott Bonvoy app for contactless options like mobile check-in, check-out, and mobile key. In addition, pre-arrival communications from hotels provide guests with details of their property cleaning practices as well as the amenities available. In the guest room. Guest rooms are disinfected between guests and high-touch surfaces and are given extra attention. Once in the guest room, guests will have a sanitization wipe kit available for their personal use. Hotels have also removed ancillary items like magazines and other materials. Throughout the stay, hotels are offering greater flexibility to request or decline housekeeping services if guests prefer not to have associates enter their room during their stay. Okay, so a lot of flexibility here with housekeeping. If you don't want anyone in your room and you're only staying a weekend, 2 nights, 3 days, that's fine. You don't have to have them come in. Okay, you can decline. Throughout the stay. Throughout the hotel, guests will see more frequent cleaning in public spaces and hand sanitizer stations in high traffic areas. And speaking of traffic, physical distancing signage will be posted in places where guests and associates alike need to be reminded of queuing and distancing to promote well-being. To help keep appropriate distances between guests, hotels have also reduced seating in public areas, restaurants, and bars. Okay, so public areas like restaurants and bars, they're probably open at this point, but do keep in mind when you're speaking with your clients or potential clients that they will most likely have a reduced capacity in order to accommodate the protection that you need, okay? The meeting experience. Meeting planners and their attendees have new expectations about the event experience on property, and our hotels have responded. For guests who attend meetings in the age of COVID-19, they will see the hotel's new cleaning practices extended into its event spaces. Okay, so we'll click on the arrows here again. Pre-event. When planning, the hotel team will consult closely with meeting planners to align on the details of their event. They'll review expected physical distancing practices for attendees. They'll also discuss options for attendees like contact light registration, virtual or live hybrid meeting solutions, and tailoring food and beverage offerings. Hotels will also ask meeting planners to consider how they want to manage potential scenarios, including whether they plan to administer attendee temperature checks and what to do if an attendee becomes ill. As the event gets closer, pre-event review meetings or pre-cons can be conducted virtually and can include discussions related to hygiene and well-being. Okay, so they're even taking care of meetings. You can still go with your company if anyone is doing business travel. Hotels like Marriott are still offering their services. They're just extra careful, and there may be some restrictions in place on how that will look. At the event. During the event, the hotels can offer on-site registration at multiple desks so attendees have the space they need to queue comfortably. In the meeting itself, room sets will reinforce physical distancing and frequent cleaning, will keep surfaces like tables and chairs, as well as equipment like handheld microphones and remote controls clean between uses. Food and beverage continue to be important elements of the meeting experience. Changes to how breaks and meals are plated and executed reflect our latest best thinking on cleanliness and hygiene. For example, Meals and breaks will be separated so event attendees do not commingle. And menu items will be customized with individually prepared, plated, or packaged selections for contact light food and beverage service. Okay, so you can still have all the food that you need, all the drinks that you need, as many rice as you need for your conference or your group meeting, but things just will look a little bit different. So you can reassure your clients that it's still a strong possibility that they can have their event at a Marriott. Post-event. Once an event is completed, the spaces and surfaces are deep cleaned and disinfected before the next meeting begins. Okay. Okay, another little quiz here. True or false? Read the following statements and decide if you think they are true or false. So first one, mobile phones are a great option for guests who want to minimize contact while at the hotel. I think that's true. Let's see. Yes. Marriott International hotels offer many contact light options via the Marriott Bonvoy app, such as mobile check-in and check-out, mobile key, mobile dining, mobile requests, and more. Okay. The on-property cleanliness champion is a certified on-property expert responsible for the hotel's program. I think that was also true. That's right. Doing pretty good here. The on-property cleanliness champion is a certified on-property expert responsible for the hotel's program. Champions are available to answer questions on the hotel's specific cleaning and hygiene practices. And last one, there are 10 core standards across all of Marriott International's hotels. I think there were 10. Let's see, 3 for 3, yay! There are 10 core standards that are mandatory for all hotels and address the most critical steps to reducing disease transmission. Each continent has also defined additional standards that reflect local health regulations. Okay, so Marriott has its own standards, but then they also abide by the city, the state, the country, the continent that they are on as well. Okay. Perfect. Yay, 3 for 3. All right. The down arrow to continue. All right, looks like it's the last page here. We are ready to welcome you. As we welcome you back to our hotels around the world, we are committed to providing you and your clients with an environment that aligns with expert protocols for working to defeat COVID-19. We understand that people are thinking about travel differently now, and that's why we have elevated our exacting standards and rigorous protocols to ensure the comfort you've always known when staying at Marriott International hotels. When you are ready, your welcome awaits. All right, select the home button to return to the main menu and complete the final assessment. All right, so that wasn't too bad, pretty short. All right, time for the test. Show what you know. Let's see what you can remember. Answer the following 5 questions to show what you know. All right, let's see how I do by myself here. Okay, Marriott has employed a range of proven change management practices as part of associate training and engagement that include select the best answer. Okay, so only one answer here. So let's see, we have Marriott Cleanliness Champion, training and certification, health and sanitization guidance, daily reinforcement. Second one is Marriott Bonvoy ambassadors or hotel excellence. I think the first one makes more sense. Yay, that's right. Okay. 1 out of 5 down. Which option best describes Marriott Cleanliness Champions? Select the best answer. Okay, so again, only one answer here. There's one located at every hotel. They are the stewards of the Commitment to Clean program at each hotel. They are the on-site cleanliness ambassador and all of the above. I'm going to go all of the above because they are on site as the ambassador. They're stewards of the program, and there is one at every hotel for sure, but some hotels can have more than one. So let's see. Yay, 2 right. This is going good. Okay. Which option below best describes the Global Cleanliness Council? All right, so again, select the best answer. That means there's only one answer here. Okay. They develop next level global hospitality cleanliness standards and norms, and behaviors. The council consists of internal experts and external from Ecolab, Adventist, Food and Safety, and U.S. universities. The council experts regularly convene and consult on topics specific to their expertise, or all of the above. Again, I'm going to go all of the above here. Correct. Okay, so best describes the council, all of the above. Okay, what options do Marriott International hotels offer that provide contactless service? Select the best answer, then select confirm. Okay, so again, one answer here. E-folio delivery, mobile check-in and check-out, mobile request, mobile key, all of the above. All of the above you're going to be able to have. Okay, I think. Yes, correct. Okay. I think this is the last question. Okay. Throughout our hotels, what will guests see? Select the best answer. Okay. Looks like there's only one answer here. Global Cleanliness Council, frequent cleaning, hand sanitizer stations, physical distancing, signage, reduced seating in public areas, or fantastic newsletters. I think it's this one in the middle. Okay, let's see. Yep, correct. Woohoo! I think that was 5. I think I got 5 out of 5 right. Maybe. Let's see. Hey, 100%. Marnie is so much better at this than I am. All right, so we passed that, which is good. Let's see, let's see. Congratulations, you have successfully completed this course. Select the home button. Okay. Great, great. So we did the course and we did the quiz, the test at the end. So let's exit out of this. And let's see what benefits we have. Wait a minute. Okay. Maybe go back here. Yes. Okay. We did earn our certification. Okay. So you see when you complete the core courses, you get a certification here, but then as you drop each menu, you also get certifications for that. Same thing for continuing education. Okay. We have one up here that says we do. And then we also have down here commitment to clean. So let's see what our certification looks like. Ooh, a little too big. All right. So there we go. Continuing education 2021. Woohoo. Remember to download, okay? Download your certificates. You can always go back and access them. But certification, I cannot spell it this time of night. But make sure you download them. You can print them out. I save them to my desktop, and then I have a little folder on my desktop I can show you. Let me move this. And I apologize for the Hamilton background here. But you can see up here, I have a folder that says travel agent certifications. So everything that says Marriott, I have a princess specialist here. I got to reorganize them, but I keep them all in one spot so that I can access them very easily. Okay. So let's go back here. I'm going to close that. All right. Now let's see what perks we have. Okay, reserved for you. That was the e-newsletter. Okay. And 2021, fantastic. Why is it saying that is invalid? Did I not complete something? Let me see. Okay, so it looks like the IATAN ID number is invalid. As a U.S. advisor, you're required to have a valid IATAN Bear Embark ID number in order to qualify for fantastic benefits. Okay, which one is that? That's a little confusing. I might have to ask Marnie about this once she completes it. Okay, these are taking forever to come up. All right, let me go up here. Okay, so Archer is valid. The IATA number is valid. That's my ID. Hmm. All right, advisor status. Fantastic. What is it about this fantastic that I'm not getting? Huh. Okay. So I will have to check on that with Marnie. I'll consult with her and we will let you guys know exactly what's going on um, with that. I'm not entirely sure why it's saying everything is invalid when if you check up here with your own ID, everything is valid up there. Because it would tell you Archer would not be valid. Okay, so I don't know, that might be something along the lines of having a CLIA card or your IATAN card with that. So that might have something to do with that. So you may not quite be able to cash that in just yet, unless you have one of those official cards. If you earn your IATAN card by getting $5,000 in commission on your card each year, that's how you earn it. And CLIA, I believe you can just order. You would fill out the form, fill out the information, and then they can process your order. Okay, let me just check, make sure there's nothing here that I'm skipping. Okay, I don't think we have to do all of these because there was nothing about that at the end of the other ones. So that should be it, I believe. So we'll have to check on that. Okay. Anyone else that completes the course, please let me know or let Marnie know. And we'll see what's going on with this invalid number thing that I'm showing here. It could also just be processing. Sometimes it can take a while for everything to register that you completed everything. I am not sure. Like I said, I will work on contacting Marnie about this, and then we'll get back to you and make sure some sort of post is made on the Facebook page. Okay. All right. So that's it for Marriott Hotel Excellence. That's the training that we were required to do right now. I'm not sure about these supplemental modules. You could go ahead and complete all of them. If you like, there's 20 years of hotel excellence, global achievements and service, Marriott Bonvoy, that's that mobile app and the program, a rewards program, Marriott's food and beverage approach, luxury destinations and experiences, more about Marriott, brand affiliations and ratings, selling strategies 1 and selling strategies 2. There's also tools and resources here, learning our brands tool and Marriott Bonvoy Traveler, okay? Brand resources, these things just keep coming. So it looks like these, I don't know, that's a little film strip. So maybe you just watch these, I think. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so any questions, you can contact Marnie Hernandez. You can contact myself. I'm on Facebook. Marnie's on Facebook. Marnie has her YouTube channel as well. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns, or or your, what am I saying? Your status is different than ours. So my profile is checked, reserved for you is checked, and fantastic is not for some reason. Okay. So if yours is different, if you have a green check mark for all 3 of these, definitely reach out to us and let us know how you did that. Okay. All right. So that's it for now. And you can join me next Sunday. I will be getting caught up with Cunard Cruise Line and Princess Cruise Line. I'm not sure which one we will be doing yet. But before you hop on, make sure that you fill out a supplier request form. Okay. Princess/Cunard is one that that Archer has to approve you for. Okay. You cannot just log in and do it on your own. I can show you what it'll look like. You'll be provided with all of your login information that you're going to need regarding this website. So it's onesourcecruises.com. Okay, you can see Princess and Cunard here. Now I have already completed both of them. So I can just show you a little bit. I have a couple courses left on Princess. Maybe I can get in there and show you something. Slow website. Okay, so you can see I've already reached Commodore status. Okay, and I have my agent certificate here. You can see I've also earned my free graduation cruise. Okay, so I can click here and book that whenever I like. All right, they just actually opened them back up not too long ago. There's a refreshers update that you want to make sure that you take. Okay, if you have any problem while you're catching up on the courses to get where the general group is, the course function issue will tell you how to fix that. Okay, that goes for Princess and Cunard. Okay. Required courses, I'm finished all the required courses here. I think there were 12 of them. Electives, you only have to complete 12 electives in order to earn your Commodore status and complete a final test. So you can see out of all of them that were listed, I did 12, and there are plenty still to choose from. This is something that you want to make note of when you get to the final test. So after you complete your required courses and the number of elective courses that you have to do, it will lock you out of the elective courses and make you take the test. So even though you don't take all of them, the test is still going to generate and make you take it. Okay. So if you want to split it up between each other, you want to follow along with the videos that Marnie has already recorded, that's absolutely fine. We just kind of have to work together as a group next Sunday to pull all of our brains in and use as much of our brain power as we can to make sure that we pass the test. Okay. All right. And then refresher courses, I already did that. That was a short, I think 10-minute one. So that's not too much. And the refresher courses don't count towards your actual score. Okay. All right. So I hope to see you next week. And let me stop recording now. All right. And if you have any questions, Marnie or myself, we are available to help you as best we can. Okay. Thank you very much. See you later.